Hi, I'm Ryan. I'm going to show you a very simple way to use Python to write directly to BigQuery. If you want to jump ahead, here are the timestamps. First, we're going to set up BigQuery in Google Cloud. Then we'll create a service account for our script, and then we're going to write the Python script itself. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is just type in BigQuery. And if you don't have any projects set up here, you can just add data, pin a project, search for project, and choose one of your existing. I'm going to use the project I'm in. I'll click the ellipses, create dataset. And for all my projects, they're based around garden automation, so I'm just going to call this dataset garden and create. Now I'll open garden. Now I'll create a table. I'll leave it empty, and I'll set the table name to garden sensors, and I'll add a few fields. Sensor name, temperature as a float, and humidity as a float, and create table. Okay, now I'm going to go into the garden sensors table, into the details, and I want to use the table ID soon, so I'm going to come back to this. Now I'm going to duplicate the tab, and I want to make a service account. So I'll go to the hamburger menu, APIs and services, credentials. I'll click create credentials, service account, and I'll call this Python BigQuery Garden. Create and continue, and now the role, I'll go down to BigQuery and I'll choose admin. So in your project, you should choose something more like data editor, but for this, for a simple project, I'm going to use admin. It has full rights. Continue, and we don't have to do part 3. I'll just click done. Now I'll click on the service account. I'll go to keys, add key, create new key. We'll stick with JSON and create. So this message here is saying that anyone who has access to this private key has access to the full project, and I'm going to rename this key as a reminder to myself about that. So I'll call it pythonbq.privatekey.json. So the first thing I'm going to do is take my private key, drop it into my project folder, and now I'll open Visual Studio Code. So I have my private key there, and I'm going to make a new Python file called writer.py. First, for the imports, I'm going to import Google Cloud BigQuery. In order to make this run, I have a few commands I have to write. Pip install --upgrade google-cloud. Same command, google-cloud-BigQuery. And then one last command, google-cloud-storage. Now I have all the libraries I need to use, and I'll import the credentials next. So the credentials path is going to be where my project is, and then the JSON file name, and then I'll import that into the OS environment. Okay, now we're going to make a client object, just BigQuery.client, and we need to set the table ID. For that, we'll go to our first tab, and the table ID right here is a little bit wrong for our code. We're going to copy this, paste it in, and wherever you have a colon, replace it with a period. Now it's right. So the next thing is we're just going to set this up so we have rows to insert, and we're going to go back to that schema. I have sensor name, temperature, and humidity, string float float, and I'll create a couple of rows. So I have sensor name colon value, comma temperature colon value, comma humidity colon value, and then the function to insert it, client.insert rows, given our table name and our rows to insert. If there's an error, that's what we'll receive. If the error is empty, new rows have been added. Otherwise, we print this out. So we'll go to my code. I'll just type python writer.py. New rows have been added. So I can come back over, click on preview, and if this says it's empty, just refresh and you'll have your data there. That's how easy it is to use Python. Now, I'm actually using this project as the starter for a larger project, so that video is coming soon. It's going to be pub/sub to a cloud function to BigQuery. So I hope this helped. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. Thanks.